Hey guys, you like my vest? I'm just being escorted through a construction site. So it's a new building development. And of course they've destroyed bushland and grasslands to create the housing development, obviously. Probably a lot of snakes have fled, but someone's come across a red belly today and the crazy buggers grabbed him, chucked him in a bucket, and he's in the bucket for now. So we're gonna go find this bucket, bag him up, and we'll take him down the road to where there's a nice untouched piece of bushland that isn't being destroyed. Still in this construction site, guys. I've just grabbed our snake. You got I think that's the M4. So there's tiny little bushland, then the M4, so that's not an option to release him. Just trying to find the exit. You can just see all of his habitats being destroyed, but you can see a big bank of trees down here, which is exactly where we're gonna head. And that's gonna be our best place for our guy to go. Hopefully stay safe and protected away from all this construction, building sites and machinery. We'll go and check it out. You can see the building site where he came from just up there. We're gonna release him in here. It's a beautiful bushy corridor that's being left untouched. Perfectly safe place for our little guy. Away we go. I've probably said it in other videos. Maybe I haven't. Maybe you haven't watched other videos. But you might be wondering why I always try and release our snakes as close to the site as possible if they cannot stay at the site. So as you saw, that was a construction site. He could not stay there. He was either going to get injured by a worker, injured by a car, injured by machinery. Not only that, but his habitat was destroyed. So the next best option is get him to some nearby bushland, the safest, most suitable one possible, as close as possible. And this is perfect. As I've shown you before, we could still see the construction site just up over the hill behind where I parked. Now the reason for this is our snakes, they need to stay in their territory. There's multiple studies done that if they do not stay in their territory, their home range, it increases. I don't know exactly, but it's something ridiculous. It's like 4, 5, 6 times their original range. Now when this happens, it's going to cause the snake to travel further, travel more, possibly travel at different hours of the day, which opens them up to predators, cats, birds. What else have we got out here? Bigger snakes, just anything that is looking to attack them. Not only that, they might travel out of bushland, looking for their previous range, onto roads where they get run over, into backyards where they get attacked by dogs or people, and we just can't have that happening. So that is why we get them out of the bag, back to safety, as close as possible where they come from. And to me, this looks like a pretty suitable little spot for him. We're a bit deeper into the bush. You got a creek across here, so there's going to be plenty of frogs, plenty of food sources. Got sort of woody, wetty weeds over there, some scrub, more grasslands over that way. So he's got to pick a habitat for which way he wants to go. I do want to have a quick look at him when I get him out the bag, because there are a lot of people fussing over him at the building site and I'm worried something may have happened to him. Someone said they grabbed him and chucked him in the bucket, but who knows what they did. So I'm just going to have a quick little check over him if I can, depending how quick he disappears, and from there, bang, he can be off on his way, hide, wait for the sun to come out. Happy days. Looks to me completely healthy. I'm not going to hassle him longer than I have to. We'll just let him disappear, go on the way he wants to go. You can see I'm following them right near him, completely unfazed. You leave them to their own devices, they leave you to their own devices. Nothing to be afraid of. Could not care less. And gone. How good. Another perfect little rescue. We'll head back out. Sun sort of disappeared. It's gone behind the clouds. I don't know if we'll have any more calls come in today. It might be a bit quiet from here on in. If I don't see yous again, as always, on to the next one. If I do, I'll see yous in a matter of seconds. I've got to bite my tongue. I've just jumped in the car and a call come in about 15 minutes away. So it's at a preschool. So I might not be able to film. But not only that, he's sitting on the border of the preschool and a vacant block. It's another red belly. He'll probably see me come and just disappear in the long grass in the vacant block. But we're nearby, we can go give it a crack anyway. I may or may not see you there. Let's go. As you saw, guys, I didn't film actually inside the preschool. There wasn't much to film. No luck with the snake. So first up, they had artificial turf, so I pulled all that up. Had a look under there. He wasn't under there. They saw him under the fence and he was sticking his head out. I pulled that up, shone my torch under, couldn't see anything. Ran my stick along the whole way, still couldn't see anything. And the clip in the video, I went to the outside of the fence and still couldn't see anything. So what we did, we grabbed the hose, flushed out all under the fencing, flush, until 100% we knew he wasn't there. There's a vacant lot next door, golf course behind. He's just disappeared back wherever he came from. And while I'm out this way, I thought it's about 5 minutes from a place I've actually been wanting to come and have a look at for quite a while. Hopefully I can find it. How beautiful is this? While I'm out here, why the hell not take advantage, quickly run up, see if we can find, because I got stuff on this afternoon. I might even have to run. Hopefully I can find it pretty quickly. Stunning habitat here. We're sort of, I wouldn't even say foot of the mountains, we're going up the mountains, up the Blue Mountains. We're at Elapidae or Lapston, I think. That could give away where I'm heading. Probably a little too cold to find any reptiles today. I don't know where to go. And this is what we were after. Old abandoned railway tunnel. Looks like they're doing some works there at the moment. I have absolutely no idea what or why they would be doing. How cool is that? Easier to get down than I thought. That's a bit sketchy actually. Bloody interested to know what they're doing. Like, this is all big machine tracks. They're obviously doing something. If I'm out this way again, I'll have to visit the other side. You get buggered if you think I'm going through it. Maybe get back up there with muddy shoes. Gotta head up there. Let's get back to the car. It's probably no point me saying this because you probably think I'm lying. Well, I've got no proof. but I'm pretty sure it was a slender-tailed dunner. It just come out of this rock face, across my feet and down into here. How cool. I haven't seen one of those before. At least we saw an animal. You guys didn't get to see it though, sorry. Should probably explain what a dunnard is with my very little knowledge. Some people may mistake it for a mouse or a rat or some sort. It's actually a little mammal, a little marsupial. They have little pouch young. That's one of the easiest ways to tell if you can see their pouch. What a cool little sight. Awesome little experience. Super cool little species. Anyone run fitness classes? Woo. Not only do they have the pouch young, they got jagged little teeth for eating their meat. Easiest ways to tell. We're back, guys. You can see the ute just through the trees. Thanks for riding along again. Please, if you enjoy, like, subscribe. And as always, this should be it for the day now. I'll see you on the next one.